Right? And we're also now going to go ahead and kick this foot and do the coyote. We're then going to come to now the dog fight. This position here. And now we're going to, instead of going underneath and trying to go ahead and push the things over, or trying to go ahead and go and grab the material and sweep here, we're going to back up a little more room, and we're going to reach with our hand over his calf and grab the material that he here. Now we're going to do a forward shoulder roll, back on fast, and we're going to now be able to let go of the hook before we actually kept the hook in. So you're going to watch my feet; they're going to kind of go apart. I'm going to forward roll, and now my feet are open. Before I wanted the feet closed, but now that I have control of the hips, I don't need that control. I'm going to have base here. I'm going to continue to walk around, walk, 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 walk. So I go ahead and have the side control of the ass. I'll do it from all four angles like before. Here, half guard. Here, little diamond. We're going to disappear. We're going to have that good shoulder control. We're going to go ahead and go for the coyote. Boom. I'm going to come to the dog fight. Tight grip here. I'm going to have to make room because if I try to do this time, there's not enough room for me to make. So I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm going to come in and grab the ankle or grab the pant, whichever is available. I'm going to go ahead and now do a forward roll and roll towards his other kneecap. As I do that, I'm going to take this hook out, and you're going to see how it open up here. Feet are on the bottom, base. And now I'm going to go ahead and walk, 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 walk. Lucas calls this thing carry the baby. If I'm not mistaken. In position, half guard, good underhood, foot over, coyote, dog fight, make some room, go under the ankle or grab the gi. I'm going to go and do a forward shoulder roll and go towards his kneecap with my head. As I do that, I'm going to open up this hook here that I have. Now I'm falling face down, here, face up here, and I'm going to go ahead and use my feet to walk, walk, walk. Last time. Um, here, here. I'm going to go ahead and over, switch, here, dog fight. I'm going to back up a little bit, make space. Arm goes over his calf, grabs the material, forward roll, open the feet, plant, plant, carry the baby. Any questions? You guys got it? Ready? 1, 2. And he jams me. There's always gonna be a fight here for who has underhooks. I'm gonna try. He's gonna try. I'm gonna try. He's gonna try. And it's gonna be a battle. He's also not gonna want to let me kind of come up. So he's gonna tend to push, and we're just gonna be constantly battling. As this battle goes on, I'm gonna realize that I need to go ahead and go to a deep half because that's my game. So I'm going to grab this collar here. I'm going to shoot my leg or my knee under Matthias to help leverage him up. So at the same time, I go ahead and go under with my knee. I'm going to put him here. I'm going to go back. So we're hand fighting, trying to put him. And he goes to deep tap. I take my arm, I hide him. I avoid the wrist locks and all the other submissions that Jackson did. Now I take this foot here and put it underneath, and I'm going to now go ahead and go deep switch here. Now I have back to almost where I was before in the first position. I'm going to go ahead and bring my elbow to my ribs and come to the dog fight. Mateo's gonna whizzer, and I'm gonna push, and he's gonna push back, and we're gonna go ahead and go back up to the sweep. So don't get lost in it. It's just adding different steps on how to get to it. You guys have all done it already. Half guard, trying to get the underhook, he stops. I go ahead and use his collar to bring his weight over. I get my knee to shoot underneath him, and I bring my leg, my hand, over here. Boom. Hold the belt, so you're gonna step over, hide my arm, the time period, get this leg, put it underneath. When I'm ready, I'm going to pull back, and I have a peyote, see it right here. Again, I can apply pressure if I want to, and you can feel it. My hand's here. I'm gonna bring now my elbow to my ribs and get to the dog fight. We're gonna go ahead and push. He's gonna push back. I'm gonna switch. Pressure. Here. From this side down. Half guard. Fighting. You want me in? I come here. I go to the deep path. I gotta hide my hand. If I don't have my hand, he's gonna go ahead and start to do a bunch of things to it that are gonna actually set me up. Hide my hand. When I'm ready, this leg stays over. This one comes under. I'm going to take this leg arm out, and it becomes the under. See now, this one here becomes my coyote, and I can apply pressure to it and make the knee feel that weight. Once I'm ready, I'm going to bring my right elbow to my chest. Come to the dog fight. I'm going to go ahead and push. He's going to push back. I'm going to go underneath. Hip in.